आहान पांडे आई थिंक इज अमेजिंग. मुझे लगता है कि इज द नेक्स्ट शाहरुख खान. एनर्जी के लेवल पे मैं कह रहा हूँ, हर किसी के अपना खुद का मकाम होना चाहिए. बट आई वॉज वेरी वेरी इम्प्रेस विद अनीत पड्डा. रीज़न क्या है कि वो इतना कॉम्प्लेक्स कैरेक्टर है कि वो अगर उसका सुर थोड़ा भी इधर उधर होता, द फिल्म falls flat.
It would have been comic. It would have been funny. I'm telling
exactly.
you. Yeah,
it would, and there have been examples when actresses they have fudge, not fudge, but messed up because of the emotion. The emotion that she gets is so mature that completely zapped me.
So that's what that's what Ahan's casting was done in a week or two because they had him. Like I think when they read the script, they're like, "ये तो picture Ahan के लिए perfect है," because he was supposed to get launched earlier in the company with some other film.
Correct.
And that was the whole process. So I met him, and then I didn't think he was good first. Then I really liked him, and all that. That happened. But Ahan was done in a week or two, the casting. We took 6 months more to find this girl because this is exactly what I was worried about. And even Adi sir knew this. He said, "Yeah, I can understand who it was a launch where a girl had to, has the skills of dancing and singing and kind of thing. Yours is very complicated with a girl who's forgetting. And it's in the eyes only. It's because if you've ever seen an Alzheimer's person, the blank look makes you realize that they've gone.
Correct.
And we have done it a lot in a comic way in our country.
Right.
But so I think that process took really long. But to find her, and I'm not saying the other ones were not good, but there was something earthy about this girl, which she made it look unstructured and raw. She didn't even do it in a very professional way, and I think that's what life is, and that's what this film is. If you might think that this is my most finished film, but if you really see it, there is no edit pattern in this film. There is no one singer voice unlike other films.
Correct.
There is no fixed style of shooting, and it's actually a very unfinished kind of film that we finished it very well emotionally. Because what I did is I didn't want the emotion to drop. So similarly, the actor, what I realized is that she's a very unstructured way of doing things. And honestly, now I've been here for 20 years. What tends to happen is you try to think your way is the only way. What I changed in this film is when I was with Imran, when I did films with him, he was older than me. So he were discovering our craft together.
Correct.
When I did a film with Aditya and Shraddha, I was almost their age, a little older than them. So I could give my experience to them and tell them what to do, when we were still in the same key. But with these kids, I'm 20 years ahead of them. I had to learn from them. And to see Aneet, the way they sit, the way their body language is, I had to go into their world. So rather than directing it and making a structure like out of brick and clay and brick and cement and very fixed, I had to make it like clay. I had to mold it with them. I had to go into their world. And this actually Adi sir caught, and he said, "How have you done that? That you've actually gone into their world and been that way?" Because they have a different key of acting. So I think once I found her, it was easy for me, and that was what was liberating. I'm still learning after 20 years of my life. I wasn't teaching these kids, I was learning from them.
You cried while watching them on the monitor?
Yes, I do.
अगर उस तरीके का जज्बा अगर आपका कनेक्शन हो जाए, that must be like and you knew that I'm making a very good film. You said that.
One scene. I mean, I'm not someone who can blow my own trumpet. I'm very critical about myself.
That's wonderful.
And after 14 films, you do realize, I mean, while it's a job that is super passionate, it's a job, but there are those moments that happen on the set where the film starts, I call it the day this film starts talking back to you.
क्या बात है?
And it's around the 25th day or something of shoot, where the film actually tells you what the film is about. First you're just following with muscle memory and this, that, but then suddenly something magical starts happening. Actors start doing their own thing. It's like they start doing it. The cameraman puts up a shot that everyone gets into sync. And I remember I was shooting in Mud Island for this scene where he's on the piano and he narrates the story.
Yeah.
And she takes the wrong name. And I was inside the room because I wanted to be close to the actors.
Correct.
I wanted to feel it like I'm seeing So everyone else was on the monitor outside, and the place didn't have a space for the monitor. So I wanted to be next to the actors, and as if the conversation was happening with me.
Correct.
And I teared up when this happened. And I saw the way she said the line and the way Ahan reacted. And I came out and I was just so overwhelmed that I just turned on and told Sumanna and Sankalp, so my writer, and this and that.
Right.
I don't know about hit or flop, but I think I'm making a very good film.